I've been on the same shit. I've been home for like 3 weeks and I just want to know, do we talk about it? Damn, cause if it happened again, I don't wanna pretend, but I just need to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This music might be a bit too loud, which is not an issue. But I also want to be able to listen to my boy when he speaks. But how are we? Welcome back, Peaches, Ray, Cap, how we doing? Oil up, Sap. Oh my God, relax. Everyone relax. Peaches, if you got a chemistry exam on Monday, I hope you do study. But today, is this new setup? No, this is not a new setup. This is the interview setup, which I think, Ray, you've never been a part of. So, just started this thing where I've got these homies that come on stream, we talk about them, talk about their music, they're coming out with new stuff. So today, thanks to my boy Sid, he was on the stream last time when we did this. He got me in touch with the one and only, hopefully this is the right one, Chilli! There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chilli Reid. I don't know if I should say your real name if you're okay with that.
Go for it,
it's Max as well. Oh my God. I was like, I hope I remembered that correctly. But we got Chilli Reid here. If you haven't been seeing the little posts that I've been doing on Instagram with the little snippets and the little videos, that's this gentleman, this fine gentleman here.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Dude, thank you for being here. Before we get into everything else, by the way, guys, if you do want to check out anything from Chilli, !Chilli, !single, even he's on the homies playlist, !homies. If you want to go check any of his music and do that, feel free to. Both him and I would very much appreciate it. First thing I thought of when I heard of Max was Max Verstappen. Hey, I don't know, he could be a Formula One driver in his background.
Oh yeah.
Two blokes I would share an ale with. That's already a good start. If that's what people are saying about us. Share an ale.
Oh,
schooner.
Yeah, let's go get a Guinness or something, bro. Yeah, St. Paddy's Day is coming up, I think.
True. It's March 13th and next week.
Oof.
Very close. Oh no, 17th, that's what it is.
Keen.
But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, as you can see in the middle here, we got the album art as well as Stay Out, which is going to be the new single, and which is why we've got Chilli here for the vibes and to talk about his new single. But before we get into any of that, I'm going to close this door because this looks weird right now. There we go, the door's closed. But yeah, dude, how are you? Thank you again for popping in. How you doing?
Good. No, I'm good. Yeah, excited for the single that's coming out.
Yeah?
Yeah, thank you again for having me. This is sick.
Dude, no, I appreciate it. Shout out to Stefan as well, Sid Ailey, who got me in touch with you.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, just message him. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I should say. And he literally took my phone and just wrote it and he goes, here,
Oh,
message.
was it?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
actually Stefan who wrote it and I was like, I'll take that.
Yeah, he's got a heart of gold, that boy.
Yeah, so, yeah, man, like, normally I won't lie, I do have a better structure of how these interviews go.
Yeah.
But this is my first interview where I actually don't know the person.
Right.
So
interesting. Okay.
So there was, I don't want to say there was a little bit of digging. There wasn't. Because I don't know how to dig or find anything at all.
Yeah, I feel like I should have done something.
But yeah, dude, let's talk about, I kind of already have said how you and I got in touch. It was Sid. Eliana, hello, how are you? It's so early. It is very early, but it's because we got Chilli on. We're going to be talking about him and his music, which also Eliana is also big. She does her own music as well. But
cool. Yeah, I'd love to check it out.
Yeah, she doesn't post it though. So it's always like a little DM and I'm like, you should post it.
Yeah,
but,
been there.
Yeah.
Been there.
But yes, we talked a little bit about how we met. How about you tell me how you met Stefan?
So, met him on, but this is a rabbit hole story.
Yeah, go for it, man.
So I had this friend in high school and he posted a story of one of his friends that's getting into music.
Okay.
And at the time I sort of, had lots of demos and stuff. I wasn't by Chilli Reid then. I just
Different alias, okay.
No, not even dropping music. It was I just had all these demos and stuff and I was like too shy to put them out.
Fair.
So when I saw that this other guy from Frankston's getting into music and stuff, I checked it out. I thought it was really cool because it was just under his normal name saying, he did a post saying, many of you don't know I'm into music and stuff like that. And he dropped it. I really liked the single. Kept following him, and it wasn't even Stefan.
Oh.
Yeah, no, people probably expecting it to be Sid, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
And then I kept following his music. I think his name is Benny Z, I think. He did about 4 singles, and then he did a track with Sid.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Money, Power, and Respect. And I thought it was cool, but then when Sid's verse came on, I was blown away. I was like, yeah, it's like Sid's got this thing where he just like everything he says has got so much emotion.
Yeah.
I love how he does it. Checked out his album. Yeah, his Sid A. debut.
The debut.
And I was like, oh, I was blown away as well. Like this other guy from the Southeast.
Yeah.
And I just thought he was amazing. And then after that, he put out a single after that, and I messaged him saying, "Oh, this is sick, bro." And I think he gave me like a one-word response or something.
Oh no!
But because that wasn't on the Chilli Reid either, so I think he just thought I was a bot or something, and I was like, fair enough. And then he released "What Is the Matter," and I'm like, this is sick, and I had to send him a message, and then we had a conversation because I was in New Zealand doing an album or something at the moment, like, doing that. And then we were really struggling for a feature. We asked a few people and they're like, nah, not my vibe. And then I sent it to Sid and killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how, and then I'm like, I've got a show, we should do the song together, and
he told me about that show too, but little context as well. So if you guys remember when Sid was around, when we spoke about how you guys met, he definitely told me he aired you for a little bit because he didn't realise. I'm definitely bringing that back up. Sorry, Stefan. But, so he told me he aired you a little bit until that second message I believe he said he got. And that's when he was like, oh shit, fuck, I gotta reply to this guy.
Yeah. No, I thought it was so cool. Like, I was just a fan to start. Well, I still am. And it's just like, so cool.
Nah, man, that's sick.
The weirdest thing is, so I invited him to come to a rehearsal studio.
Oh yeah.
And turns out his best mate used to work with my best mate.
Yeah, he told me that too, and he was like, he didn't realize that was happening, and he was like, hold on.
Yeah. And then before the show, we're at my mate's place in Richmond.
Yeah.
And he comes in his car with his two other mates. I'm like, I know them as well. We played footy together. Like, it's crazy. It's such a small world. Yeah. So. And then, you knowing Daniel as well.
Yes.
It's like crazy.
Yeah, so if you, guys, I've been mentioning there's an artist called Squid the Kid, but it's actually a whole band. And a part of that band, the drummer is called Daniel. He's my best mate's cousin. And that's how I know Daniel, but then Daniel also knows Chilli because those guys, if you saw the intro, that's the song Dirt was actually made in collaboration with them as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It's such a small world. And that too, like, I never would have even thought that connection would even, but again, I wouldn't even have known you if it wasn't for Sid either. And then he told me Daniel, and then you,
So crazy.
World's getting smaller and smaller.
But yeah, bro, so funny.
It's crazy. But Eliana, holy crap, I just realized for the first time in all these interviews, you guys are in the same room. No, Eliana, we've always been in the same room. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. I think if there would be one, it would be with potentially Icarus, but he's going to be down here in March too. So that's also going to be in the same room. A lot of D&B going off here. Hello.
Yeah.
Did not expect that. Okay. By the way, guys, this is playing from a playlist on SoundCloud that Chilli sent me. Thank you.
No worries.
So all this is, I'm guessing, your own beats and your own music as well?
Yeah, my own beats and then stuff that's come from producers and stuff. Because I don't know, I'm still so new to everything and I'm very impulsive with music. As you can hear, I'm trying to make like a sort of, I don't know, like a DMV sort of like punk sort of thing.
It's good.
But yeah, it's just when. It's the question.
Hey man, like, as the thing is, like, it's one of those things, it's the when or the nervousness is what kills it, right? And that's the thing, like, I think me, Sid and Rian, we all spoke about it. It's like, you never know who's watching or listening.
Yeah.
All it takes is that one person who knows one person who ends up being that one person that could do something or make something happen. So definitely, I get the nervousness as well, but that inner perfectionist, I guess, as artists that I think I've noticed through everyone here now is, if it's to everyone else, it'll sound amazing, but to you in your head, you're always like, nah, it's missing that. And you can't put a finger on it unless it happens.
Yeah, I'm so scared of the mic still. Like, I'm so scared of it. Like, I'll be in the studio session and then we'll do the beats and stuff and I'm like loving it. Like, I'll go, oh, what if we put this thing here? Yeah. And they're like, all right, let's get the mic out. I'm like, fuck. I'm scared of that.
Slow down.
Yeah. And I was just like, it's like that thing, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like, what's his name? The guy who did Magnolia, like Cardi, is it?
No.
In Yoka Millie Rock.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Oh my god, I'm literally...
Yeah, dude, I've had a blank. He's so big. I feel like your audience would know.
Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, it is Cardi.
Yeah, have you seen that reel? And he's like in a pitch black room and he's like,
Yeah.
in the mic. I feel like that's what I need to do.
Just start doing it.
Yeah. But
That's
yeah,
alright.
just get it
Time
on.
comes. Aliana, you have a question. Shoot it. You don't have to say you have a question. Just say the question. That's perfectly fine.
Woo.
We'll wait for that one to come on. But, so what got you into music / when did it all start for you? Like, would you say it was like young age or very like you were into it, but the whole producing and singing and all that came in later? How did it all start?
Yeah. Oh, I've always I loved Aussie hip hop growing up.
Oh man, yeah, 360 and all that.
Yeah, I just
yeah.
absolutely adored it, and it was cool to. Well, first album I ever bought was Running on Air by Bliss and Esso, and I thought it was so cool because they had features like Exhibit and the RZA and stuff like that. I thought it was like awesome that they could go to America and do all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
And after that, I just did a little bit of songwriting, and then I think most kids in Australia, it's either art or footy.
Yeah.
Or in Melbourne anyway. So then I started doing footy, and then I realised that wasn't really my thing.
Fair.
Then bought my first software when I was 16.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah, and I really wanted to be in a group because I thought that was my thing, but
Yeah.
friends weren't as much into it as much as I was, and then it took a break up actually. Yeah, like
Really?
3 years ago.
Man, okay.
To make dirt and then finally just do something. Yeah.
Cool. Jeez. Okay. So Eliana has a question, being what kind of music do you make?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I've played one song. So
Yeah.
that I didn't think that, and then you've just sent me beats, and I just went, holy crap, there's D&B out of nowhere. So I'm gonna let him answer that much more detail than I ever could.
Yeah. So what kind of music? Maybe I'll just give you some of my like inspirations.
One of my questions is actually going to be who and what were your inspirations?
Oh.
So be my guest.
Yeah, I think the root of all my music has to have a little bit of hip hop in it, just
Yeah.
because that's what I love. But I love like Mac Miller and Reggie Snow and Lil Kana, like that sort of more softer side of it.
Yeah.
So not like anything like. I love these artists, but I couldn't see myself rapping like Eminem or like really like hard stuff. So yeah, but like I don't know, like obviously I listen to a lot of punk as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so, and rock and roll, so I don't know. That's why it's so hard when you start putting out music, because you put out your first and then you feel like it's got to follow a lineage.
Yeah.
So it'd be weird if I did Dirt and then had like a song like this as the second one.
I was gonna say, yeah.
But yeah, who was that?
That was Eliana.
Aliana. Is that the person that makes music as well?
Yes.
What kind of music does Aliana make?
Yeah, Eliana. I mean, she also speaks like 7 languages, so it just
Cool.
blows my mind. I've
Awesome.
heard, yeah, she sent me like a little Jap rap at one point. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sir, it's 11, sorry. 11
languages.
Yes, and counting. She's still
That's awesome.
going, which is crazy. But, all right, cool. So when you say pop punk, what kind of artists are you thinking?
I've got a couple, but I can't really say it because they're like in the midst of getting cancelled. So
All right, we'll leave that then.
like, no, but like it's just so weird because you'll probably like if you're into that scene, you probably know who it is. But
I think I know. I remember reading about it.
Yeah.
There's a few that I've like a couple that stand out right now in my head, and I'm like, okay, I think
and it's
I know.
really weird because like love their music, but then you've got this other thing, so you kind of just got to tread on water, especially when you're having interviews like this.
Yeah.
You can't say that you like
Yeah.
But other than that, like Rage Against the Machine and stuff like that, just like this stuff you can really just like hear like what they're saying in not in just their lyrics but the way they say it.
Yeah.
And I think I just find that really admirable because especially in this song that's coming out, I was still scared of the mic, so I was sort of just like doing the monotone thing I usually do, but maybe one day it'll be good to be able to sort of yell into a mic. I
mean, that's fair, man. Like, there's I don't know if you've ever heard of a band called Breaking Benjamin.
No.
So, sorry. I heard of them because if you ever played the game Halo, they actually made a song in Halo 2, and that's how I found out. My friend told me about them. And a lot of the things that people love about that band isn't not just the lyrics, but it's actually how it's said and sung and portrayed.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand what you mean. It's not always just the lyrics, it's the emotion behind it, it's the intent behind how they do it. So
Yeah, how cool is like when you get a good song in a video game, man.
Oh man, it's like another one that I'm not the biggest fan of, like hard rock, but like you take Doom Eternal. One of like the craziest like soundtracks I've ever.
It is sick, isn't it?
And it's just like, what the fuck? And I used to play that in my we have a game called Marbles where basically it's like a race, but it's all computer generated. So you just the streamer, the chatters would just put their name, it puts them in a race, and it's all done automatically. And that would be like my background as I yell into the mic, "Holy fuck, this race is going crazy!" So
that fits so perfectly.
Yeah, so there used to be that, and I used to love like using that track. So yeah.
Yeah,
sorry, the tangent off one.
No, it's like, it's cool because my mate, he had this, or they were running this event called chess boxing. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No.
So weird.
Please do explain.
So my mate had this like event. Basically, it's like a minute of boxing.
Yeah.
And then after that minute, you go to a minute of chess. And it's basically,
what?
It's basically like whoever checkmates or wins the fight first, if it TKO or KO.
That is nuts.
And for my mates, like his walkout song, I like got the Doom Eternal, like the start, it's just like from Ash, but like that thing. And then I put the the Undertaker from WWE.
Yeah.
Like the bells like.
Yeah.
It was the hardest
what?
thing. It was so funny, man.
Oh my lord. I'm gonna look this up and play it on stream at some point.
Yeah, dude.
I definitely gotta. I'm just still thinking about how, like, I can barely like do chess. To think that I'm gonna get hit in the head multiple times.
Yeah, I think only one person won through chess.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I think that was at the first, because you do chess first and then you do the boxing. So I think someone managed to get a quick checkmate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone who's like a god tier like chess master that didn't do it.
Yeah.
And I did get that playlist. I just haven't gone into it too much because I've been super busy. I've been trying to get all this done before I leave on Thursday. But I will get into it, I promise. But yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be very wrong here. But Bad Decisions bar.
Bad Decisions. Yeah, that was like my first sort of like my own set that I could do, and I was supporting Jazzy Dale. Check out Jazzy if you haven't. She's amazing. I think she just dropped last week, My Romeo, or was it 2 weeks ago?
Oh, okay, nice.
But really cool. And had Jazzy and Jewel Owusu, and she's amazing as well. And yeah, we were the first, so we were like pretty scared because like I've never set up before, and I had my mate who was doing instruments, and like we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
But it turned out really well, and Sid killed it.
Yeah, he was telling me
really well.
You guys did really fun, and he really enjoyed. Like, you guys seemed super natural. Like, he was nervous, he said, but then as soon as you guys got on, it was natural.
No, he did really well. I think that was his actual first time like on stage, so he killed it. Yeah.
Oh, so his first time. So that implies that it wasn't your first time being on stage either.
Well, I've done like with Sid. Oh, Squid. So many S's, bro.
Yeah, just all the S's. Yeah. This Ed, that S, you know?
Yeah,
so I'm just going to check if our food's here. If you guys know, we always eat food and have a good time. It's not just an interview, ladies and gentlemen. I take care of my guests, okay?
Awesome.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, should be arriving. It says in the next 10, 20 minutes.
Oh, awesome.
We'll take that. But sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But all the S's.
Squid. I was saying something about Squid.
Squid's, Sid, and you were doing a stage performance.
Oh, yeah. So I've done like dirt with Squid at his concerts like 3 or 4 times now.
Oh,
like,
mad, yeah.
I got to go up to Sydney with him, which was so fun.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
Yeah, went to the Wollongong Hotel, and I was kind of just a roadie, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I was really grateful to come, and it's just like, that's been fun. And then I'm also at this like singing school, so they have sort of singing days where that's like more acoustic stuff. That's what I mean, like, I post like hip hop stuff, but I love country as well. Like I love Zach Ryan and like all those sort of people. So
I've been getting into Luke Combs recently, so
amazing.
Won't lie, I was just like, damn. Getting back into it.
There's something about pickup trucks and like something like that.
There's a twang in their voice, man. I'm one number away, and I'm like, how does it work? How does it work?
It pulls the heartstrings. Country music, doesn't it?
Dude, legit. Isaac, don't apologize, homie. Thank you for being here. Fam, welcome back. Is Sab holding you hostage? Blink twice and he'll send help. Here's what I imagine every Australian guy looks like. What, hot? I don't know, man. Shabuzi is an amazing country artist. Okay, country hits hard. I'm glad we got peeps here. Yeah, apparently Shabuzi.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'll check him out.
Fam, but welcome back, homie. I haven't seen you in a minute. Isaac, welcome. If you guys kind of missed it, this is the homie Chilli Reid, as I've been posting the reels about his new single called titled Stay Out. I didn't put the whole song, but those 3 reels actually gave little snippets, 20-second snippets each part, one in the beginning, one in the middle, one at the end. And shout out to Max giving me all the content I could ever need to make those reels, because I was like, fuck, how do I do this? And he's just like, here man, here's my Google Drive of everything. I'm like, sick bro. But speaking of reels, how about we show them one of the ones you've got prepped, man?
Please,
Let's get into it. So guys, this is by the way, this is just the album art he's got, looking all cute with the little stay out with the driver's license. But let me pause SoundCloud real quick, and we'll play one of his reels. Fellow, welcome back, baby. How are we? But here's one of the reels he's got. You must be like, you're like me when I make videos and I do it and I watch them back and I'm just like,
I'm such an idiot, bro.
Yeah, like, you know, like, you can hear a song.
it's because you watch it all the time and you're like,
Yeah.
yes it is. I do like the shot though, of like the chores being done. It was a pretty sick shot. Well, there we go, guys. Little snippet of his stuff that's coming out. But yeah, I did enjoy watching those reels whilst I was compiling them all up. I won't lie. I did enjoy that. Well, gotta be real. Oh, dude, fella, that's not good, man. Did you go to the doctor about it? Sorry, he said he's been vomiting all week, so I'm just making sure he's all good. That, man. Dropping Stay Out a day before the 4th of July is so American. America. Bro, no, dates are the wrong way. It's 7th of March, homie, not the 3rd of fucking July.
Oh!
Sorry, fams from America.
I used to get that confused all the time.
Yeah. Isaac says clean car. Bro, you think I'm going to be bringing him on 4 months before he releases something? I'd rather bring him on when he's so close to the actual thing, you know what I mean? But I guess that just means he's going to drop something on the 4th of July now.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. It's going to be a country song. Yeah. But yeah, so that's first little sneak peek into it. Now, you have those little sneak peeks. Does that mean there's going to be a music video?
No, we purely did that just for real content.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it still works, man. It got me like hooked on pretty quick.
Yeah, because I was just wondering like how do people do it, and like there's a couple of artists called YNG Marta.
Okay.
He's really cool. He's from Southeast as well.
Okay.
And he just posts so many reels, but they're really entertaining.
Yeah.
I feel like some reels can just be a bit laborious or whatever, but he just keeps doing it and just makes the music sound fresh.
Yeah. I need to get into the whole reel short form. I was pretty good, and then I took a break off stream for a year. Now I came back, and I've got I went to Thailand in September. I released 1 part out of 3. It's been 6 months. I still need to get onto the second part. Yeah. But shout out to my boy Cross who edited the first part, but also fuck you for now thinking of doing your college apps. Like, who goes to college, bro?
Yeah,
seriously. Come on, bro.
Come on.
It's not like I went for 6 years, but moving on. But fam, shut up. He left us for a year because he swears he's my dad. Okay, hold on. Let's move on from that. I'm apparently a prince, someone's dad. I've got God knows everything. One of my questions was going to be what style you're going for, but I know we just spoke about that. But
yeah.
So with Stay Out, let's talk about Stay Out itself though. Listening to Stay Out, listening to Dirt, I don't want to say indie because as much as I do want to, but what kind of style or what was your aim or what are you going for with Stay Out?
Stay Out, I think, it took a couple different forms because In Future produced this. If you don't know him, you should give him a listen. He's really cool.
Yeah, okay.
I think we came in looking at a Daniel Caesar type beat, and we tried with that, and we're like, that doesn't really work.
Yeah.
So we took elements from that, and then I think we were leaning towards Daniel Caesar, Reggie Snow, sort of more laid back sort of thing.
Okay.
And did the chorus.
Yeah.
And the bridge, which I wrote there, but I wrote the verses when I was in year 12, which is 4 years ago now.
Oh, so this is a track from the ages, I guess.
Yeah, well, I wasn't intending to, but it kind of fit.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm kind of nervous for it because I've written it so long ago, so it's kind of not relevant anymore.
Okay.
But maybe someone will be able to relate or enjoy it.
Nah, man, of course. It was, like, obviously I heard it, if you guys clearly fucking haven't figured it out. I did listen to it. I've obviously done that and put it out on the reels and stuff. And it's caught my attention, man.
Oh, cool.
Real, like, straight away, just like, I was like, I'm bopping. Even though I'm like listening.
Oh, yeah.
Do you need a hand?
I was just like, I might take this off first before I... Oh, dude.
That's good. Snippets sound fire. Keen to hear the whole song, which we will be playing later on, Isaac. We will be playing that. So keen for it. Oh, the magnet.
I've made a mess here, bro.
That's all good, man. It'll be somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
It'll fall out. Oh, there it is.
Oh, cool.
Easy.
Yeah, it's getting hot.
Oh, damn. Let me just don't worry about him taking his clothes off, guys. This is how it works, you know what I mean? You teasing me, you naughty. I have to, man. I can't just drop his whole single just like that. Not without him being here. No way. Yeah, like, dude, so the thing for me is, like, obviously I was editing the snippets and I obviously heard it so many times. Still got me, like, hooked onto it. And I was like, I'm really enjoying how this is going. And so I think that the verse is just like that, the drum in it.
Yeah, Infusion
like,
did wonders on his drum pad, bro.
Like, it's just hooked me up, and I'm just like, damn.
Oh, I appreciate that, man.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, we talk about that. We talk about who and what were your inspirations. But before we do that, guys, if you do want to check out Chilli at all, anywhere, all his link trees there. !Chilli if you want to see anything. !single if you want to know when Stay Out is coming out, which is the 7th of March. Is there a specific time?
Not sure.
Well, that'll be announced at some point. I'll most probably tell you guys on stream regardless. But yeah, there you go, man. Linktree there. Follow all his socials. Follow everything. You'll get the latest updates there, especially. But speaking of socials, how about we show them another... Whoops, I forgot to turn that one off. We show them another quick little reel. So guys, awesome. the reels you saw I post was a combination of everything Chilli sent me. Yeah, so don't think I'm this crazy guy that actually knew how to do videos like that. He did that all and I got it and just put them together. But yeah, let's watch another one.
What is she doing here, man?
You can stay young, we can get high.
But yeah, that's another snippet. That's the other one I laughed. I was like, wait, it doesn't lips. Oh wait, it's his inner thought. Why am I thinking it's something else?
When we did that, I'm like, maybe we should make this more obvious.
Yeah. But so those snippets you've put out there.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll get into the song, and I did ask like what you wanted to. Actually, I did ask this part. What's the basis behind the song? What's the like meaning? Like that you got from it, or you're trying to get across? Because you said you want people, hopefully someone can relate to it.
Yeah, I was just like, if you've ever been out, or it's like it pertains to more than just that. But I think what people can relate to is like you go out, and I think when we go out, we put so much expectation to have a great time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and you're having praise or something like, yeah, we're going, but. You know, like, it could be the worst night of your life. Yeah,
true.
But I guess you got an option to like sort of put that, if you're having a bad time, to sort of put that aside and take a different. I think it's just about choices, the song. Yeah. And I think it can relate to more things than just like a girl staying out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, like it's funny you say that. The last year or two I've been going out a lot more. And some of my best nights have been just like, I'm like, man, I got work tomorrow, or I'm too tired. It would just be like, nah, just go. Like,
yeah, it's been on a whim.
Yeah.
You don't have any like preconception of what's gonna happen, and it just
works
out.
Flow,
yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's the whole expectation thing. Is this guy on his way? I don't know. Yeah, so I think expectations. What's the saying? I'd say like expectations is like the biggest killer that I've ever had.
Yeah.
Like people come up to me about something. It's like, this thing was so cool, it's so amazing, and I'm like, cool. And then it goes here to me in my head, and then I go watch. I'm like, it's not that great, or it wasn't that good. But if it was always here, I would have been like, ooh.
Or even if you're comparing it to a time.
Yeah.
I think like what's that saying? It's like comparison's the killer of joy or something like that. And it's just so true. Like, just gotta put that aside.
You have to, like, and that's the thing. Just being in the moment itself is such a good thing to do, and sometimes going with the flow. It's scary, but it's worth it sometimes.
Agreed.
So, what led to this new single? Like what? Like I know because you've given me quite a bit of a storyline here. Like the verses were in year 12, 4 years ago, and now you're here. What's the Yeah,
it was like Fuchsia was the first. So with Dirt, that beat was from an online producer.
Yeah.
So that, and then because Squid works very closely with Fuchsia.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, you should check out this guy, and that was the first studio session I ever had. So and then we built this song together, and it just sort of came about, and it was cool. It was like a really cool experience. I think we made it over like 2 days or something.
Oh wow. Okay,
yeah, but those like spaced out.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we probably made it like this time last year.
Okay.
And then I was just trying to, because it's difficult to navigate how to actually put out songs and stuff if you don't want to do it yourself, which I just like, it's easier to get someone else to do it. Or it's more fun because then you can just focus on the fun stuff.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to navigate that, I guess, and then finally found something that works and hopefully be able to put music out. That's not going to happen every year, like one every year.
Yeah, dude, that would be sick. So, but speaking of distribution, you were telling me something a bit before stream that you got signed.
Yeah, well, I'm like, I'm sort of with Ditto Music Australia, working with Fletcher there, and he's like, we've agreed to do like maybe 4 singles over 2 years or something like that.
Okay.
So, or 4 singles that are going to stream for 2 years, but hopefully put them all out this year.
Okay, mad.
So that's been good. So now I can like have a sort of clear sort of what's going on.
Dude, that's still sick though. Getting signed, guys. Congratulations to you, man. It's insane. But also means we get to get more music, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. Win-win for everyone.
Win-win. Isaac, best memories from Spontaneous. That's 100%. Cap, welcome back. You got some brewskis. Nice. Hey man, this is what it's all about. We're just chilling here. We're just chilling, having a good time. I hope you guys, if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to chuck them in. Chilli and I are both open books. We'll happily answer them. I'm trying to track our food, by the way, guys, but he's like just fucking disappeared. He doesn't exist on the map. I don't know where he is.
He's off grid.
Legit off grid. I don't know where this guy's disappeared to, so I'm hoping he comes soon. It does say 12:59, which is around 7ish minutes. And okay, good. I was like, did I just like dox myself a little bit just by this? Just doing this, but I'm like, hold on, I'm showing you. I haven't showed the cameras or anything, so I'm good. Woo! Yeah, fam, hit us with the question, man. Yeah, because I won't lie. So I'm happy about the music part because I tried looking more for you because obviously I heard Dirt and I'm like, man, I want to put him on the homies play. I want to showcase you a bit more. Like everyone knows here, I'm a big believer in like the whole timing and not timing, but like all it takes is one person to find you. And playing like the homies playlist has always been like a, you know, if I vibe with it, I'll put it out there. I'm not just going to take someone who says my friend makes this. I'll be like, yeah, cool, that's cool, man. But if it doesn't fit with the vibe, I'm just not going to put it in the play. If I do, then I might start making different playlists of, you know, homies that do alternative, homies that do rap and do that. And I tried finding more music and I couldn't. All I could find was Dirt when I look under your Spotify.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to hear that the signing is now. And I'm like, and obviously I'm going to talk about it every time you put something else. And I'm just going to chuck it on. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Fam, how thick is Sav IRL?
Sav?
Me.
Oh, what? No, bro, he's not thick, bro.
No, he's talking about the dumpy kind of thick.
Dumpy? Oh, yeah, bro. He's got that BBL, for real.
Oh, man. Isaac has a question. How'd your music career start?
Yeah, it's pretty... So my first single, Dirt, I had no idea about anything. Like, I knew how to songwrite and stuff just because I practiced it for like years because I just loved it so much. But in terms of putting out music that wasn't on SoundCloud, I had no idea.
Yeah.
So I was lucky enough for Squid the Kid, if you haven't checked him out, he's really cool. He's popping off at the moment. And I reached out to him about being on the single and he decided that he liked it, went on, and his manager at the time took that single over to put out. So I sort of learned how that goes about. Yeah. Because it's more to it than I thought, like trying to get something on Spotify and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's probably how it started in terms of like wanting to put out music more and try to get sort of shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, before that, it was just making demos and putting them on SoundCloud and being embarrassed and taking them down like a day later.
Sorry, I'm just gonna stop you there.
Yeah.
I was like, why is this talking about dick? And I'm just like, this doesn't sound like your track. It's not. It's someone else's. That explains why. It's just, and the song was called King Dick Club Mix. Not even capping. I was just like, I swear this ain't your thing. I don't know why. I need to put the repeat thing on so it doesn't move on to someone else.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
Holy shit! I was like, this. Like, I know you're doing like crazy stuff, but this is like nuts.
Yeah. I was like, is it like going on to my like songs?
Yeah, hey, someone clip that because I'm definitely putting that out at some point. That is nuts. Sorry. Yeah.
That's funny.
Moving on from King Dick. I didn't know you were talking about yourself, but go on.
Oh, so how do you start music? Just put it out and try not to be embarrassed. Like, yeah, like many other artist names before Chilli Reid that I've tried to do, and just put it out, and then one of them will hit off, and then it'll give you the confidence to do more.
Yeah, but speaking of names, Chilli Reid.
Yeah.
Meaning, anything behind it?
That was a rap name generator.
Oh man! All right, Post Malone over here as well.
But it's like one of the ones where you put it asks you questions and and then it like amalgamates like 20 different options.
Yeah. Okay.
So my dog's name's Chilli.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm not sure where Reid came from. I think that was just from it might have been Reid from an instrument or something.
Okay.
And then I just changed the spelling, and then Chilli Reid.
Bro.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Fam has a question here. Sorry, if you guys think I'm being a dick, no, I'm just checking where our food is, okay? Like, I'm just trying to figure out where our food is.
I think he's taking it.
I don't know where he is, bro. He's just disappeared. Like, he doesn't pop up on the map at all. So I'm just like, I don't know where he is. So I was just checking the cameras to see, like, if he did come by. Because that did happen once, where I think it was me and Stefan and I, we ordered food, and we're like, dude, where is this guy? And then it's like, oh, it's been delivered for like 5 minutes, and we had no idea. And I was like, crap, all right, let me just do that. But fam has a question going, when did you know you were good enough to sing? And he says shit, but and who gave you the confidence to do so?
Awesome, yeah, that's a great question. I joined a singing school, and it was really helpful because it's difficult to try do this sort of stuff with people you know. So sometimes it's good to have a sounding board with like-minded people.
Yeah.
So if you go to
turn on the light.
So if you're in a group of musicians and stuff, they're going to give you honest feedback. But if you do it to friends and stuff, they might just be silly, which is cool, but it might just like hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, joined a singing school, and that's just basically gave me the confidence to sort of put out art in front of people. Because I think the first thing that we did was so they do music days. It's called Coach Music. If you ever want to get into music and you're in Melbourne, check it out, because it's changed like the way I sort of see music and express myself in that way. So we're at a bar, because they do days where you get to sing and stuff, and I did like a Hosier song, and then from there I was like, if I can do this sad sort of, it was Cherry Wine, which is like so sad. And it's like, if I can do that in front of people like my family or my friends, if I can do it in front of them, like I can put out music.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. So you just got to do it. Like, and collaboration is very fun, especially if you don't even put out the music.
Yeah.
Because just bouncing ideas off people and stuff like that, it's really cool. Yeah, just surround yourself with people if you're wanting to get into it.
Yeah. Well, guys, as we are collaborating here again, !Chilli, and all his socials, everything there. Check him out. He's going to be putting out basically what I'm about to show you guys next. The reels I've been showing you guys is basically what he's about to put out next. I'll show you guys the third one that he's about to put out. There's actually 5, but I can't put out the 5th one because it's a little different, and I want to leave that.
Who's this? Hunkosaurus Rex? This better be like a long lost cousin or something. We only broke up like 4 weeks ago. You know what, you're overthinking. You're overthinking, man. Just play it cool. Yeah, it's not like you're drinking by yourself on a Thursday. Just don't do anything, man. Just write it out. It's gonna be over soon. What am I doing? No, Chilli. No, abort mission.
Yeah, I was like, that one, like I watched it, I was like, damn, all right, we're going there with this. And the thing what topped it off is you just went close. I was like, oh. Isaac's like, those edits are fire.
Yeah, shout out to Urban 7 Visuals. Yeah, boy Jeremy and
mad.
Seb over there. Yeah, they did everything, and they're just wonderful visual artists. They're
Look,
really
he's
good.
here. He's here.
Oh,
Woo,
boy.
we can eat. Eleanor, welcome back to the stream. How are we? You are joined with myself and the beautiful Chilli Reid. We are talking to him about him, his music, and everything in between. And also his new single called Stay Out. As you can see, it coming out on the 7th of March, not the 3rd of July. Because she is also American, sorry.
I can see the confusion. Yeah.
If it's ever an American artist, guys, I'll tell you, it's not going to be in my room. I promise you that. I highly doubt that it's ever going to be in my room. If it is, I am patting myself on the back for getting someone random at my house and they agreed to it. I just slept for 12 hours. Well,
Oh, that's a good slumber.
it's good slumber, but you also came at a good time because we vibing, so you can have a great wake up to that as well. Charcoal, welcome back, baby. What's good, Sab? What's good with you, Charcoal? We are joined by Chilli Reid. By the way, guys, everyone, exclamation mark Chilli, exclamation mark Chilli Reid. Anything and everything, follow him. He'll be putting out his new music, as you heard earlier just before. But yeah, fuck off. I thought it was 3rd of July. See? This is why.
Crazy.
This is why. Thank you so much, Isaac. See, this is why we did that. Because we had fam over here, Elena, say the same thing. You guys had Dairy put out music a day before 4th of July. I'm like, oh, yeah, I gotta.
Subject. Oh, okay. Yeah, shit.
Man, oh, Brian Taylor, how are we? Oh, that, bro, when are you changing your name to fucking Sid Ailey? Holy shit. Yeah, his Twitch name is Brian Taylor BT.
Why?
And I'm
Oh,
telling
like-
him, and I'm
What, the
telling
commentator?
yeah, I'm like, bro, change it to
You're
Sid
crazy.
Ailey, man. By the way, guys, this is Brian Taylor BT, is Sid Ailey that we've had on the last one, and
That's
he's
so
the reason why we have Chilli Reid on stream today as well. Shout out to him.
Why Brian Taylor, Sid?
You're
crazy, man.
Oh, dude, Charcoal, we're great. Actually, we're going to be even better. I'm going to quickly dip downstairs to get our food. You are more than welcome to come take the hot seat.
Yeah, sick.
And everyone can have a chat with you right here. I'll just go grab it.
Hey, fam.
Oh, do you want more water or anything?
Oh, yeah, water would actually be sick.
Yeah, I'll get you some.
Thank you so much. Yo, what's going on?
Everyone can hear me still.
Nice work. Where's Brian? Only if you're good. Do you make good chili? Yes, actually. Yeah, chili con carne. And it's crazy because my last name's Carney as well. So, there you go. I'm good. How are you? What's going on in your life? My ethnicity. My mum's Sri Lankan. And my dad's Irish. That's good to hear. Good to hear you're amazing. That's awesome. I'm thinking about it, but he's also getting the food, so like, and he's like, yeah. Please. Now we got grilled. Keen for a chicken burger. Have you guys? What's on the menu? Grilled. I think I got like the Simon Says, which is like a chicken. Bro, he's taller than me. Oh, I'm not that tall, so it doesn't take much, but yes, I'm glad someone got that reference. Chicken burger. Have you seen that?
What? Which one?
Clayton's World on Instagram.
No.
It's so cool. It's like this guy, and he's like says chicken burger, really funny. Yeah. What genre is my music? I'd say predominantly hip hop. Yeah. Replace something somewhere else. He's here, bro.
Of course, everything's about replacing me. Yeah, of course. It's
wanted
always
me to lock you
replacing.
out.
Huh?
They wanted me to lock you out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's everyone's MO here. Just lock them out.
So where is everyone from here? Where's your fan base?
Oh, it's actually a big
Pretty
mixture. There's a
diverse.
couple of Americans. There might be a couple from interstate.
Cool.
There's, I think, 1 or 2 British people at some point. They
That's
were
awesome.
on. Yeah, so pretty worldwide.
Chicken burger.
Hopefully get more of them back because that 1 year break, they were everywhere, man. They were like Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand.
Yeah, the homie wants to slide through.
No, send address, I'm on my way. Just straight up, just send messages. But yeah, actually guys, here it is. His address is right here if you want to pop by.
California, that's sick.
Yeah, I
That's
believe,
awesome.
fam, you're still in
Love to go to
Cleveland.
Cali.
I'm pretty sure. Never
Cleveland. I'm really bad at geography. So, what's Cleveland like?
Seen. You Hemi?
Oh, jeez, bro.
If you even need the play, I'm so used to them sending it in like
It's cold.
paper. What's cold? Oh, I was like, it's a
Cleveland.
food cold. It's like, damn,
No,
bro. It was like, that was quick.
Cleveland's cold. Damn. Cool. Yeah, it's cold in Melbourne as well. It's like technically summer. What is it? Summer still?
Well, it was like 30 degrees 2 days ago, and now
Yeah.
it's like 19.
Yeah, I'm in jeans. It's crazy.
Like I've only got the fan on because this room gets really hot. So.
Music is cold. It's good.
But feel free to eat. You want to
Thank
come
you.
if you want to be this side. Up to you. You can be
That's
there.
cool. I'm kind of like. There's a guy from fam. Dude, these guys are funny.
Don't say that about fam, bro. Don't
No,
say
no,
that.
it
Who
was,
said it was a person from?
One charcoal.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Don't boost up like fam's ego. Everyone else is fine. You can tell them they're amazing. Just not fam.
I love watching like going onto YouTube and typing in Family Guy full videos, like full episodes.
Yeah.
So good. What's like a food that you'll never eat on a date?
On a date.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good.
that's if you guys have ideas as well.
What would it be? Oyster? Nah.
Oysters. That's an aphrodisiac though.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. What's a dish I wouldn't have? There wouldn't be that many. What?
Mine's Subway or nachos
Why not nachos? That's an interesting one.
because it's just so like I feel like I'm gonna get like sort of just it all over me. And like Subway's from like personal experience. I was eating a meatball sub and the meatball just came down and
Meatballs. I don't think anything with a meatball I wouldn't do.
spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah.
Spag balls. I'm gonna leave the camera on you. Everyone's enjoying you.
This fucker Sab says I've got an ego. That's fam.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Chilli Reid. Isn't you short Indian prince? So you're a prince or something? That's kind of cool.
No, there's no such thing. That started off as a joke. I don't know why it still exists.
He's gonna whoop your ass, bro.
No, he's not. He needs to be here to do that. He's in Ohio.
I always say In and Out because the burgers are so messy. Is that a restaurant in America? Oh, thank you, Shark. I appreciate that.
And that's a burger
burgers
joint.
are hard. That's why I'm like kind of like. I think you guys are gonna see me in a different light after this. Like,
You can raise the table if you want to make it a bit easier.
nah, it's cool, bro. Thank you, though.
I've never had it, but a sloppy Joe.
I already have. Oh, sorry.
So, a sloppy Joe.
What
So
is
sloppy
that?
Joe is
I've
like-
heard it before.
So if I'm not wrong, isn't it like, it's like mincemeat in like pasta sauce and it's like put in a bun or like in a sandwich or something? Isn't that what a sloppy Joe is? I could be wrong, but one of the Americans, please tell me what it is.
Yeah, it's a pretty well-known burger place on the West Coast. Cool. Check it out one time. They want me to use a golden toilet before you leave.
Oh my god.
Is it that one? Because I've already used it.
Oh god.
What's a golden toilet?
So, a little bit of the Suburballs lore. So I did a cooking stream for the first time ever a few years ago downstairs.
What you cook?
Make carbonara and muffins.
Nice.
And did the stream, had one of my American friends who I just met and he couldn't watch because it was late, obviously, for them. So I was like, oh, dude, look, I did the cooking stream, this is what it looked like. And he saw the dining table and he went, that's like the nicest dining table I've ever seen in my life. I
Do
didn't
you have a
know.
nice dining table?
And he was like, I didn't realize that I was talking to a prince.
Is this mine or yours?
Your one's here.
Oh, you want swapsies?
Yeah. Thank you. He goes like, I've never seen such a nice dining table. I didn't know you were a prince. And that's it. That kicked it off. And then I was like, bruh,
stop.
no one cared until you mentioned that. And then it became, of course. And then my mates are like, oh my God, he's got like 40 golden toilets in their house. How can he not? And then it's just stuck around since.
That's so funny. Tell Sab he's got a big ass forehead. No offense though. You can't take offense because
Is that fam?
I think you've got a nice hairline.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
There you go.
That's why I've got a fringe so no one can see mine. Sloppy Joe sounds like my nickname. I actually don't even know, to be honest. Bobby Joe is what Sab gives me at late at night.
Oh my. Guys, keep it a bit professional, man. He needs to come
mic's
back.
on.
Is your mic not on?
Did I turn it off maybe?
No, it's on.
Oh, it's on. Maybe I just need to speak up. My bad. I've got a muttering problem sometimes, like mumble.
You and me
Mic's on.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both on. They're both on, guys. Damn.
Nah, it's
Just
fine.
because he's not as loud as me. Shit.
Yeah. Where's Brian? Is Brian still here?
I don't know. Stefan, where you at?
That's not still wild to me. Out of all the people, Brian Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Sab walks like an ostrich.
Who the fuck was that?
I think you know who it is.
Fam? Yeah. You make one
Ostrich.
comment about his ego and look what happens.
Yeah, he's on the offense.
Yeah, this is how our interviews normally go. We just eat, talk shit, talk
I
about
love
you.
it. I love it, bro. So how long have you been streaming for?
2020.
Oh wow, that's a fair stint.
Mm-hmm.
4 years. Chicken burger.
So 4 years and then 2022 I took a break.
Oh, you took a break. What'd you do? Travel? Or?
No, I just had to get away from it. It was becoming like a chore.
Yeah.
Wasn't enjoying it.
Just trying to get away from you, fam.
Yeah, that too. See?
Yeah.
See, he gets me, fam. Yeah, a lot of personal stuff happened, so I was like, nah, I don't want to come back to it like this right now. So.
Yeah, it's good to have a break sometimes, man.
But the real homies are still around. They're all coming back randomly. Like someone will rock up, and I'm like, bro, I haven't been in 3 years. I'm like, what the fuck? I remember you.
That's so cool.
It's like a blast from the past, and like you've got some people. Oh,
Sorry, bro. Thank
that's
you.
okay, man. There's thicker napkins here.
Awesome.
Like, because it's been 4 years, I've got some people like, oh, I watched you in high school and now I'm in college. And I'm like,
What?
whoa, like that just
That's
takes
really
away
cool.
perception of time. Just like, really? That was like, it's like, oh fuck, it actually has been 4 years.
That's so cool. Is it like a thing on Twitch to have like a Zoom party with all your friends, like on here? Like all your... That's cool.
Like, take Fam, for example. He was still in like, was it pre-med Fam? Like he was in school and he's like, oh, I changed courses. I'm now trying to be a physio or a doctor. And I'm like, whoa.
Well, he said that he's been watching since 2020. You only followed him on Instagram 3 weeks ago.
I don't know what you're talking about, Fam.
That's funny.
But yeah, there's a few people like, literally, they're like, oh, I started watching when I was 13 and now I'm like 17. I'm like, wow, jeez. I'm like, that's a hit. Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's such a big timeline.
Sam was in sophomore. What's a sophomore? What is that?
So you go sophomore, it goes senior, junior, sophomore I think is like second year.
Year 2.
Yeah, year 2 and then freshman. So freshman, sophomore, junior, senior.
Right. Yeah, that's cool. I think you should get yourself a chicken burger.
Mm-hmm.
Charcoal. You've been talking about it quite a bit. Chicken burger.
This burger actually hits.
It's
So-
really good. I'm glad we did. Is Charcoal the one that watches Clayton's World?
Maybe.
Respect. Oh, there's a few people have.
Where's Brian Taylor? Did he not come back?
No, I think he's gone.
Wow, what a dog.
Loves chicken burgers. Clay's World.
But what chicken burgers are grilled or fried? I don't think I can do grilled chicken burgers. I prefer.
That's what
like-
I'm having right now.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Really?
Mm.
It's like if I'm in like a healthy sort of mood, then I'm gonna go grilled. But if I'm like on a night out, like coming back from a night out, I'm gonna have something like a fried
Yeah.
chicken burger.
I think I've just had too many bad experiences with a grilled chicken burger that I can't do them. Uh-oh.
If you're hungry after that, just rip off Sab's chicken legs and have some seconds. Oh, he's changed his name. It's not Brian Taylor anymore.
Oh, has he?
Nice, man.
What is it now? Is it Sid Ailey? Oh, thank you, Stefan. Guys, Sid Ailey was the person on stream last time for interviews. Go check him out. !, Sid. And Chilli. If it wasn't for Sid, I wouldn't be having lunch with Chilli right now.
Yeah, crazy. He said it's because of the hate. Clay's World or Wayne's World? I think they should do a crossover thing.
Ooh.
Who's Robert the tech support?
Oh, that's my bot.
Oh. I thought it was some dude.
No. Robert the tech support's my bot. You think I've got some one extra person just putting your link in real quick? Like,
I don't know. I didn't know if you had like a moderator or something.
Nah, Robert the tech support's my bot.
Oh, what a lovely guy.
Funny enough, he came about because it started off as a joke where I became like an IT guy on stream. It's full glasses shirt, did the Indian accent and everything. And I was like, you know how like you speak to someone overseas and they're like, my name's Robert. It's like, it really isn't Robert, bro. Like, come on.
Be honest.
And then that's when it became Robert the tech support.
I don't know what this message means.
Which one?
So, I'm pretty like online illiterate. So what's WDY?
I know WYD.
Yeah.
What's WDY?
I don't know, but it says that to think of Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor.
Why are we talking about planes now?
Oh, is it a plane?
What do you think? What do you think? Bro, everything's an acronym now. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm not too familiar with the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor.
If it was the F-15, he knows all about it.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with planes. I feel like they're sick though.
You can eat, if you want, you can swap and you can eat. Man.
Yeah, bro, let's go.
Oh, I'll put this back for you.
Thank you. Good talking to you guys.
He's still here, guys. Don't worry. Swap that back out. So now you don't have to worry about the camera being on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him eat. How'd you find your little experience of the little streamer side of reading the chat?
They're really funny, bro.
Yeah. They have their moments except for fam, but everyone else, you know, like pretty chill.
Yeah, no, they're really cool.
Did Sab give you a mink coat? What the fuck is a mink coat?
It's like the leopard, like not leopard. It's like an animal. It's like a mink.
Ah.
You know, like in the old movies that have those like big clothes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't have one.
I think it's the Prince thing.
Oh god.
Because they're like expensive.
Dude, it's so nice to see your name as Sid Ailey. Oh my god. Eliana, welcome back. It's what pimps wear. Oh, there we go. That's a good way to put it.
That's accurate, yeah.
Oh, I'll give you these, by the way.
Thank you, bro.
But yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Again, not charcoal. Unless you're making music charcoal all of a sudden, ! Chilli, check him out. And Sid, by the way, ! Sid. I'm wearing the mink coat Sab gave me right now. What fucking mink coat have I given you?
Don't lie, bro. We know.
Stop telling everyone.
How was the Philippines? Is that where you say you went?
No, Thailand.
Thailand, yeah.
Well, Thailand was fun. Again, guys, ! Video if you want to go watch it. I will get the second part out at some point. Thailand was great. I have great memories. This is from Thailand.
What happened there?
So these guys haven't seen it, but it will be in the last video. But I'll show you how it happened. And this is like after 6 months, so.
Oh no.
I am releasing it. It's getting edited right now. Hold on.
Is this you?
Yeah, me and someone else.
You're wild, bro.
This is what it was right afterwards. Not too bad, right? I was like, oh, that's okay. Yeah, I woke up to that. And then craziest thing is I had family photos that Thursday when I got back. And I was like, it's a Sunday and I just had this happen to me now. And I'm like, oh crap.
That's great. Yeah, look forward to watching that. That's funny.
That's gonna be something else. Who said, I know damn well that shit ain't coming from you. What do you mean? Sid, I'm lying. I'm wearing no clothes right now. It's alright. I'll get the camera on Chilli soon enough so you can have your fun.
Bye, bro. I feel like this song's been playing over and over.
Oh, is it because it's been on repeat?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe.
That's my friend Mesh as well. And that's the collaborative album.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That Sid's on that album as well. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sid, also I heard you might be working on some stuff with Chilli. Woo-wee. Come on.
Man, that guy's got beats galore. He sends me them like a couple every week, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I asked him when he's coming out with stuff, and he told me some, and I was like, looking forward to it because that means he's coming back.
Yeah, 100%.
So he's coming back on here, Sid. I'm looking forward to that. But now I have a new standard of everything after Chilli, because when I asked, can I have some stuff to put out as reels, he literally sent me his whole fucking Google Drive. So I expect that from everyone from now on. You better have a catalog ready of videos and shit.
Come on, Sid.
Go make some. I don't know. I don't care what it is. Go make it. Well, Sab, aren't you in India right now for the royal wedding that's happening? Oh, for fuck's sake. Thought you would have to show up for that kind of thing. No, come on, bro.
I love how they're like intertwining like political events now.
Yeah.
You got to stay up to date with that.
Oh, sorry, man. Are you talking about the one where Rihanna performed after 8 years? Like, is that the one we're talking about?
Is that real?
Yeah.
What, this year she did
It
that?
just happened like 2 nights ago.
That's crazy.
She did a full concert after 8 years, and it was for the royal. Like these guys are billion. I'm talking like billionaires. Like this guy's house. Oh, hello. Why is it playing your Instagram video? It's like, imagine an apartment building 30 stories high. That is his whole house. It's not one level. The whole thing is different like things.
Really?
It's like, it's nuts, man. This is like another level of rich.
That's really
Like
cool.
there's rich, and then there's what do you even do kind of rich.
Yeah.
Yes, were you there? Yes, I was. I made a quick appearance, and then I had to private jet back so I could have my interview with Chilli. All right. Damn.
He's
What?
dedicated.
Yeah, I can't make false promises, you know, other than me talking about my videos, but you know. Well, that'll happen at some point. But yeah, let me bring this up.
Man, thank you so much for that.
No, of
That
course,
was awesome.
man.
Yeah,
You're
hopefully you
more-
guys enjoyed in watching me eat.
You were more than welcome to have more, man. Like,
Oh,
ask
no,
if you
it's
wanted
cool.
chips and stuff. You're more than welcome to have it.
Thanks so much, man.
Did you see Riri live? Nah, man. I had to, like, you know, plane tickets are expensive enough. Exactly. There's Rich, and then there's Sab having 6 baths. Okay, Sid.
6 what?
6 bathrooms, Rich. Shut up, bro. Needed the camera on Chilli while he ate. Isaac, I wanted him to chill. I didn't want him to, you know, worry about like eating and. You know.
I thought it was.
Oh no, it was off. It was off. Normally it's on, but I was like, oh, I want you to eat, because it's like I ate. I'm like, no, come on, bro, like eat.
I appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
All right, next time I'll make sure I'll have the camera on him.
Yeah, and we'll get Subway or something.
Yeah, meatball sub. Sab's bathtub is gold. Is a solid gold Olympic size swimming. Fuck off, you guys. Honestly. You guys are gonna just keep saying this shit, and then someone at one point won't take it as a joke and will genuinely think this.
Yeah, bro, they're coming after you.
Yeah, I know. Oh man. So what I'll do before we get into the last couple of questions, and obviously why you're here, Stay Out.
Stay out.
Before we get into that. By the way, guys, 7th of March, Stay Out is releasing. We don't have an official time yet, but as soon as I do, or as soon as he does, I'll see it and I'll tell you guys. If not, follow his Instagram. I'm pretty sure he'll be posting it there somewhere. So !Chilli, all socials, all link trees, everything, and follow his Spotify. If not, you will find him on the Homies playlist, so !Homies as well. As you know, I put everyone there. Isaac, thank you very much for the like, baby. Mwah. You get rich and then you got money that went missing from the Pentagon in 2001 level, Rich. Jesus Christ. So specific.
Yeah, I love that. I love it.
Watergate tapes are coming out all of a sudden. But let's get on to this last little reel we have from Chilli. Again, thank you so much, man, for sending me all this.
My pleasure,
making
bro.
my life so much easier. I'll be driving but listening. All good, Isaac. Drive safe, homie. Alrighty, let's go.
You can stay up, we can get high. You can make time, we can fly by.
So, well, the question I had, where was this all recorded? Some of it, I imagine, was near your place or in your place?
Yeah, so Mornington.
Oh yeah.
If you know what that is. Yeah. We had a spot that I set up like weeks prior,
Oh man.
and then they pulled out last minute.
Oh.
Classic.
Yeah.
So then we were pretty much wondering, because we had all this gear and people's time as well.
Yeah.
So we're sort of wandering the main street there, just
Yeah.
like asking any bar, like, oh, can you come in? And big thank you to Casa the player in Mornington, who let us go up to the upstairs venue.
Oh,
And so-
man.
Yeah, and because I didn't have anyone there that night.
Oh, okay.
And sort of shoot, and they were super gracious, and I'm super grateful.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them.
Yeah, they were great. So thank you very much to them.
It's always good. Like for me now, if that ever happened to me, the first thing is I just go back to them all the time. Because like to me, it's like you took care of me. I'm gonna make sure I take care of you all the time.
Yeah,
you know
and they're
what I
like the people that pulled out were the competitors as well. So I'm like,
mean? Yeah.
I'm not going in there anymore.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Nah, that's cool, man. It's always good when people are supportive and they can help you out last minute and all that. Always sick.
100%.
But
Big love.
now before we get into stay out, let everyone have a little bit of a listen.
Yeah.
Outside of music, outside of all this, you said singing school and all that.
Yeah.
You mentioned footy.
Footy.
Yeah.
Haven't played footy since like 2018. Oh, 2019.
Oh wow. All right,
Yeah,
5
I
years.
loved it, but I think this is more
Your thing.
my thing. I think.
Nah.
Yeah.
So for people who are wondering, especially the Americans who don't know what footy is,
Aussie
footy
rules.
is AFL, Australian Football League. It's Aussie rules. It's the one where all the Americans react and go oh, and you got hit so hard, which they do.
Yeah.
But fuck, they milk the shit out of that.
I do. Yeah.
The amount of videos I remember when I think Americans finally saw footy, and then I saw it on like my YouTube like to watch. I was like, okay, because to us it's normal. Like, hey, we've seen all of this. Oh, you're watching the tame shit. Watch the old stuff where there was like crazier rules and you can do all that.
Yeah, the old school, like they would get a concussion and just get back up
Yeah.
and start playing again. I was like, what the hell?
Not the greatest thing. I'm not
No.
condoning it, but
No,
it
it's
was
like,
crazier.
It was wild.
Sound like boomers when we say it's not like the old days, but
Yeah, no, it's definitely more
tame now.
and better now, just because like not as many injuries, but like they don't send them on if they've got a concussion.
But other than footy, what else, man? Like any other interests that you have? I don't know, movies. I don't know, outdoorsy.
Yeah, I love the outdoors.
Yeah.
I graduated last week doing environmental science.
Oh shit! Congratulations,
Thank you
dude.
very much,
Oh
yeah.
man's just throwing like little surprises at me.
Yeah. And then
What?
starting as a ranger next week. So
Shit.
tomorrow actually. So
Tomorrow? Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm glad I got you the day before. That's sick. Oh my god.
So keen, yeah. So love nature and love all that sort of stuff. Hiking.
Dude, that is nuts. To the fact that you're starting tomorrow, that's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's
That's really
cool. Charcoal's got one. What would you say is like one of your greatest fears you have?
Greatest fears. Probably just like, I don't know how to explain it, but getting to the end of your life and sort of being unfulfilled, like you didn't want to do what you want to do, or
Yeah.
probably like being lonely, like isolated and lonely, and just not having that connection.
Nah.
So probably those two. Otherwise, like, silverback gorillas are really.
Oh, dude. Anyone who says they can take on silverback, they are capping beyond belief. Those fuckers are huge.
I know, and I can't remember who I asked, but I'm like, would you rather a great white or a silverback?
Great
And
white.
yeah, because it'll be over like that, but they would like rip off your arms and beat you like drumsticks. Like
They torture things.
yeah. No, but if like that's probably like my physical fear.
Oh yeah.
Like silverback gorillas. Like they're beautiful and they're funny. Like you know the reels where they're just like sort of
Yeah.
running around? So funny.
Well, the one where he came out of the door and he slides across.
Yeah.
That one's literally just like. It's
so good.
But the other question someone I remember had was, would you take on a bear or a gorilla?
What type of bear?
What are the crazy ones? The black bears?
So you got, if it's black you fight back, brown you lie down, and then polar bears you're just dead. Like,
Sorry, yeah. Would you take on a polar bear or a silverback?
Silverback.
Yeah.
Because I reckon I could like fool the silverback into like a Tarzan gorilla relationship maybe.
Yeah.
Like there's that chance. But I think with the polar bear you got no chance.
True.
Like I feel like the gorilla might like have like a sort of, I don't know, some sort of pity. Like you know what I mean?
Primate pity, yeah, the primate
Yeah,
kicking
but
in,
if it was like a full out brawl, like they want to kill you,
Yeah.
probably I'll take the polar bear because I know that the gorilla would just torment.
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I feel like, yeah, if it was just like I encounter one in the wild,
Yeah.
probably a silverback because like I think there's a chance that you could make it out.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, Chuck, I'll hit us with your biggest fear, man. Hit us with it.
Yeah, please.
That is, yeah. Silverbacks are incredibly crazy, guys, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
It's the scariest thing to know, man. Women.
Amen.
That's funny. No, I'm just thinking, do I have...
Yeah, what's your fear, bro?
I don't have... Do I have... Oh, yeah, you sent me a link, sorry. What would be mine? I'd say the fulfillment thing. That's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Loneliness, I think me being such an extroverted person, I wouldn't say I rely on people, but I feel... I wouldn't say good, but I feel well when I'm around people. Especially
it fills
when
you
it's-
up.
Yeah, especially when it's just a good time, it's just good vibes, whether it just be sitting outside and talking or anything. Yeah, I'd say that would be up there.
Yeah, you gotta be like being locked away in like somewhere would suck, man. Like
Yeah,
'cause
100%.
yeah, even like because I was traveling earlier this year and then I was doing solo travel for a little bit, and that was like my first time solo traveling. And it was just like weird, like not having just someone constantly there.
Yeah, that was mine, not last year, the year before. I went to Malaysia for a week. That was my first ever solo travel as well.
How'd you find it?
It was interesting because I was like, damn, like I love sharing memories. And the fact that I have no one here to talk to about and kind of figure out like, and kind of relive it, if you know what I mean. It was different, but at the same time, it was so much fun. Like there was no like, hey man, I don't want to go today. Or are you okay with me doing this? Or should we do this? It was like, I just want to do this, I'll go do this.
Yeah, it's definitely perks to it, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Am I wrong? Nope. Okay, Charcoal. He's still on about the women-man thing.
You're funny, bro.
Yeah. You guys are hearing, by the way, an instrumental version of "Stay Out" right now. I do have the full song. Don't worry. I just went looking for that, and it's so funny. I just went through like our messages. I was like, "Where did you send it?" And I was just reading like how like what was it? 10th of December is when I had Stefan on, and that's when it happened. And then talking about that, you're dropping a single in Feb.
Oh,
didn't happen.
No. Yeah, kept pushing it back.
Yeah.
I was like trying to organize everything while I was traveling and it just wasn't working. Yeah.
And then collaborative album, you said sometime next year. Obviously now we're into next year, mid-late. So gonna see you
Hopefully
back here,
that
hopefully.
get pushed back to next March probably.
Yeah. And then I think it kind of kicked off. We didn't talk for a bit because like there wasn't much going on. I wasn't around much, and then there wasn't much going on for me. And then I think I posted the first story where I had a photo of my dog and I had your track on it.
Oh yeah,
Dirt. I'm pretty sure I had Dirt on. And then I think that's when it kicked off and then that's when it happened. Well, this is the chorus, okay, so it doesn't actually give out the song too much. Keen to have you on stream, and then I shared a story. I think again it was another one of your songs, again Dirt or something, and then you said you have a single coming out on the 7th, which is, by the way, 17th of Feb is when we started getting this all organized again.
Yeah, it's coming along quite quickly.
Yeah. And then, dude, yeah, that was quick. 17th of Feb is when we started. And then I think, by the way, guys, on Wednesday is when you send me everything.
Oh yeah.
And then Wednesday, I don't think you guys understand. Wednesday night, I literally pumped out like 2 short reels, and Friday night,
you
I
did
had
really
to pump
well.
it out.
Oh my god, yeah.
I had to like, I'm not gonna lie, man, your song made it so easy to do it too. You had perfect breaks where I could cut and I could leave little echoes, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. This makes my life so easy. And then all it was like, okay, how do I integrate mine with your stuff and also talk about it? Which obviously you saw, and I was like, yeah, you know what, this works. And I was like, I'm gonna leave it at that. And then you were like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Perfect. Yeah, it's perfect, man.
Yeah, so that's how that came about, guys. Like, it was real quick. I'm scared of a bunch of stuff. I don't think one is bigger, TBH. Would you say spiders, Eleanor? You wouldn't work in Australia then, because those fuckers are huge here.
Yeah. So weird, like spiders and snakes, because I gotta work with them pretty much every day.
Yeah.
So like, but then I think about like the US and you got like wolves and bears and
Yeah.
I'm like, that would freak me out because they're like huge, but snakes you can sort of walk away and they'll leave you alone. Like.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I watch a guy on YouTube called Chandler's Wildlife. I don't know, I just got into him. He's a guy who has like a reserve and he's building this huge place in Florida.
Cool.
And he like shows how he feeds venomous snakes and handles them and stuff. But the one thing he always said is like, you guys gotta understand, the snake will always try to run away before it wants to, like, because it knows it can't eat us. So there's no point of trying to attack us or any sense, or in the sense of like, I didn't also know this, but it's really strenuous on a snake when it bites someone and releases its venom. It's like super strenuous, so they don't want to do that. So like, yeah, you can run away from a snake or a spider and they won't go for you. But a bear or a wolf, and it's not normally one wolf, it's multiple around you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that definitely would be. Spider and heights, dude, heights is a big thing for me. And disease, I have and then changing my hands, and the ocean too. Oh, the ocean is scary.
Yes.
It always gets me. Like anytime it's like even like a wave and then like sand hits, I'm like, what was that? Like, what hit it? Or like something bigger, like it hits you with a little knock and you're like, what is that? Why is it?
I used to be the same, and then I started doing spearfishing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And I asked him what other things he likes doing. Doesn't mention he does spearfishing. Okay, bro, my bad.
Yeah, I've left out a bunch of stuff. Yeah, spearfishing, like...
Dude, nuts.
I was so... Well, because my boss got me into it.
Oh, okay.
And, it's like... Not as bad as you think.
Yeah, okay.
But it is scary. Like, we've gone into the ocean a couple times and there's been sharks. Like, and you kind of just have to deal... Like, they're not great whites. Like, it was a great white game over, but like... There's been like grey nurse sharks and stuff like that. But
That's still
but if you drop me in the middle of the like Bruno Triangle, whatever it is, like game over. Like I'll be crying.
Like the scariest fact that I've ever read about us, like Earth, is there's a point in Earth where in the ocean is further away from any land than we are from the moon.
What?
Yeah, there's a point on Earth where from that point to any sort of land is further than us to the moon.
Imagine getting dropped off there.
Dude, how crazy. I read that and I said there's no way. Let me find ocean point further than moon.
That is wild.
Point Nemo. That's what it's called. Point Nemo, right? Pole of inaccessibility is what they call it as well. Distance from land is 2,688 kilometers. Earth to moon distance. Oh no, that's not it. What is it?
What's it to the moon?
Oh no, it's not to the moon. What is it? Someone said, no, the moon's way bigger than that. But what was the point? I'm trying to think. It wasn't. It was like a crazy statistic, and I said this makes no sense. I'm doing it wrong then. It's not the moon. It's the farthest point from land. It's to the space station. Sorry, to the space station.
Oh, that's still kind of wild though.
Sorry, not the moon. Earth to space station distance.
Oh yeah, and I also watched that movie the other day. I forgot her name, but that Aussie girl that sailed around the world.
I don't know that one.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, man. What's her name? She's a Sydney girl, and it's like, it was big in the news when I was growing up.
Jessica Watson.
Yeah.
16-year-old.
Yeah, and it's like crazy. Her a boat like sunk.
Yeah, it flipped upside down. I'm reading that. That's crazy.
It's like wild. Like the movie's like pretty telling. Like 16, man.
That's nuts. That is nuts. But yeah, so the point from us to the space station is 408 kilometers. Point Nemo is 2,688 k's. Like, how wild is that?
Have people been there? Like
Point Nemo. I'm assuming so, because they have coordinates and stuff. So I imagine, if not gone there, they've somehow explored it in some sense of the word. But that's crazy.
Yeah, there's got to be something just like living out there. Like something weird that we haven't discovered.
Well, apparently, like, some people hit this other part of, like, the deep ocean and they just found 500 new species of fish. Or something like that.
There's something out there.
Oh,
something
man.
weird, man.
The ocean is still crazy. The fact that we haven't even hit some parts of the depth, like the rock bottom, that's scary. That's, ugh.
That is a fair fear.
I think it was like 500 or 50. It was like a ridiculous number of fishes they, like, discovered. Or, like, marine life they just discovered. I'm not too sure of that. But let's get on to the big event.
Woo-wee.
Stay Out. Coming out, by the way, guys. 7th of March, not 3rd of July. Don't know what time, but it'll be out very soon, guys. ! Chilli if you want all the updates coming out for this. But let's give everyone that. And also, Stay Out will be the outro song for the stream, because how can it not be? But let's get that playing away. I'll mute us so we can chat and you guys can enjoy listening to this song.
Hot minutes since I stepped up in the club scene. Couple kisses, left some brothers wanna fight me. Track the lightning, the keys on a kite string. But I know it's fine, cause I know you do karate. Bar treats and we keep them in a glass each. Class E on the budget for some car seats. Keep your tab neat, calculating cab fees. Bar is filling up and I'm feeling like I can't breathe. Split a cab but we share a pair of earbuds. Anything you want, put it on, turn it up. We ain't gotta go home, we can have some fun. Contemplating's done, run, setting sun. All this hurry got you worried, better said than never done. Better said than never done. You can stay up, we can get high. You can make time, watch it fly by. You can splash a coat and watch the paint dry. You can call a cab and watch it drive by. Hey now, why you wanna say that? Making time and we use it for the payback. Even when it wasn't sunny, I would stay something. Tell me you're something. Little mama, skip on the drama. Take it steady and let loose. You can loosen tie, you can kick them shoes, you can sit there pretty with something to prove. I'm off. Voices muffled, I don't mean to exhaust. Double down, it don't matter the cost. We can keep it on the grind, oh summertime. Please, baby, keep me on the line. We can split a car, but we share a pair of earbuds. Anything you want, put it on, turn it up. We ain't gotta go home, we can have some fun. Contemplating's done, run, setting sun. All this hurry got you worried, better said than never done. Keep me on the line, baby, we can take it slow. All's well, always ends unknown. Yeah, we can take it slow. Walk a fine line with no place to go. We can take it slow. Try to find perfect, forgot what the words meant. Far between the lands, the direction so uncertain. Tired of this game of to and fro. You can stay up, we can get high. You can make time, watch it fly by. You can splash a coat and watch the paint dry. You can call a cab and watch it drive by. Hey now, why you wanna say that? Making time and we use it for the payback. Even when it wasn't sunny, I would stay something. Tell me you're something.
There you go, guys. That's Stay Out by Chilli Reid, coming out on the 7th of March. Alan, listen to one of your little bars you had. We can share a pair of earbuds. It's so cute.
Oh, thank you so much.
And then Stefan just said he just started uncontrollably twerking in public when this started playing.
Oh, wait, Stefan, you know that you sent me like that reel last night of that artist?
Let me change that.
I listened to his EP. It's actually not bad. It was like it had the weirdest bar at the start.
Oh really?
Yeah, and we thought it was like funny, but then I actually listened to it. It was pretty good.
And then my boy Isaac said this is a bop. So
thank you,
very
Isaac.
well receptive, guys. It'll be out, I'm guessing, on all platforms. All platforms, 7th of March. Hopefully we get a time soon. Otherwise, !Chilli, he'll post it on his socials, definitely, I imagine. And I will be posting it too. But as a thing, I was talking to you as we were muted. I did this with Stefan and my boy Rian. I normally like to play another homie's song to you.
Yeah.
And then and it's normally for the person who's coming up next. So I have George Meyer coming up very soon, guys. I think end of March I'll be having him, or 23rd of March or something. Like I did with Stefan, I played him a Rian song, and with Rian I played a Stefan song. I don't know, it's always good. I feel like sharing homies that, you know, you never know, that might go actually like his vibe. I might want a song.
Yeah.
So I might play George's new song that he had called Let It To You.
Let It To You. Cool.
Let It To You with No Care. Again, that's
a feature?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
So George Meyer, No Care. No Care is also one of Rian's friends. That's how I found out. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll play a bit of that. Let me turn down Spotify before it kills everyone's ears. Guys, again, you've heard me play Let It To You as well. But, you know, you never know. What if George and Chilli do a song together? Wait, no, oops, that's the wrong one.
Got a man, I don't know why I ain't try with you. Made you think I was never down to ride with you. All your problems, thought you through it, I would cry with you. All alone in my bed, trying to sign for you. Damn, don't know why I let her get away. Maybe one day I'ma be a babe. Didn't read the sign, but now I'm on my way. Fuck your man, you can stay with me today. Ooh, nah. Damn, baby, I ain't sober. Remember nights we spent alone up in that Rover. Tryna fuck up on your body, pull you closer. Now you changed, baby, I don't even know you. Baby, I don't ever lie. With your man, I still wait on your return. I don't care about others, ain't my concern. I know that you rather see me dead and watch me burn. Now we put up on a lane, now, baby, something ain't right. Say you wanna do a couple lines, shawty, let her white. Baby, follow me, let's go to the light. Say I'm doing fine, but I ain't alright. Someone tell me I just gotta start, not another chance. Someone tell me I just gotta quit, count up them rubber bands. Baby, it ain't easy as you think. Take the lyrics in your mind, like some ink. Got a man, I don't know why I ain't try with you. Made you think I was never down to ride with you. All your problems, thought you through it, I would cry with you. All alone in my bed, tryna sign for you. Damn, don't know why I let her get away. Maybe one day I'ma be a babe. Didn't read the sign, but now I'm on my way. Fuck your man, you can stay with me today. No, 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 no.
Up and I'm like, who's this? He go man to a man like defensive. He go man to a man like a census. The story now, I wanna see how you bend this. You saw me out of your fantasy, you click, click. Told friends that you came to your senses. Black hair on you, what era is this? All that filler won't fix what you're missing. I didn't know that this broke you to pieces. Your friends tell me you're not doing well, but you can't put depressed on your new job description. And you can't edit that out your pictures. And you can't say you're happy with him when you cycle through men like refreshing your image. I hate that a secondhand baby got all of my love and got all my attention. Had all my attention. Had all my. Should've seen something, didn't see nothing.
But yeah, that was George Meyer, a letter